Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 5 as the Aztecs. Of course, we're playing with the Brave New World expansion, and everyone pretty much hates us, but at least, hey, we're number 2 in soldiers, so that will help a little bit. If we take a look at our status here, we're at war with Egypt, Polynesia, Attila of the Khans, of course, Maria Theresa of Austria, and Babylon. And it's been pointed out to me that in the very last video, the Huns did take out Salzburg. So what exactly does Maria have? Actually, doesn't she have... Oh, her capital is now Nukahiva. Wow, this thing has changed hands a lot. Originally owned by Polynesia, then taken by me, then flipped over back... What did we do? We sold it. Oh, we sold it to Austria, didn't we? Yes, that's what happened. And it's a good thing we did, because otherwise she would be completely eliminated by now. I wonder if she'd be willing to peace out at this point, actually. Yep, not the time yet, so soon enough they'll be willing to start negotiating some peace deals. So, the big target really for us right now is probably still Babylon, just because they do have the highest number of troops, and of course there's also a capital there in the way. And what's kind of annoying me is that it's this little bit here is really going to get in the way. To the point where we may have to use a great general to just flip these tiles over, though it doesn't really gain us anything more or less, really. There's nothing significant we're going to gain from it, but it's going to be a massive bottleneck for the entirety of the game. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's go ahead and hit next turn. I really do need to rebuild my trade routes at some point. Again, they're not going to be external trade routes or not particularly valuable ones. We're getting war bombered. God damn, it sucks that they finally developed airplanes. Very, very annoying. But hey, at least we've kept Honolulu. I was sure at the beginning of the war that things would go badly. In fact, it's going so well now that our golden age has dawned. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, right, and we built our ship. Let's go ahead and blow up the cannon. May as well blow up this guy as well. Oh, not quite blow him up. Look at that. That's quite surprising, actually. We can bombard that far away. You know what? Then I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that. And these paratroopers... This is a hill, right? Yeah, let's go on the hill and then end our turn there. That's going to be fine. Honolulu is starving, which should not be too much of a surprise. We've got those tanks. I think there was like some consideration of maybe taking the Dong here or something. I can't actually remember exactly how I left off the last episode because it's been about a week away. Just trying to think of the strategic reasons why we may or may not want to take things. Honestly, we have enough happiness at this point. We could potentially just continue to roll over the world, especially since we're not going to be trading much. Is there any chance that we might need something from here? They have incense, and we have incense. And ivory? We have ivory. Yeah, I don't think this is going to unlock anything particularly important for us. But it would actually be kind of handy to have a pretty valuable city over here. I don't know. I don't know how reasonable it is. What have we got? Mobility, insta-heal, repair every turn. Does help with the blitz. I really do like the bonus against wounded units. I think that's kind of interesting. Actually, I think I like the idea of grabbing repair here because we can keep sort of just kicking the snot out of some things. Like we can do the combat here and then pillage this tile. And oh, hello, great general. Let's kill you off. Thank you very much. And then maybe we'll just move this to here. Being on the forest doesn't help us that much because we don't get defensive bonuses as a tank. But it still denies that terrain from someone else. And I think that was the idea. I think it was moving things more or less over to the right here. This is just a road, which doesn't heal us. And, oh, we don't have any more movement. That's right, because we don't get to take advantage of roads. This bomber is damaged. I think I will actually just rest it for now. And then move forward from there. We finished the tank. I think we're just going to keep making tanks in Texcoco. There may be some things that would be nice to have. Certainly research labs, all this. There are quite a lot of things that would actually be really, really nice to have everywhere. But honestly, I think we're just going to keep pumping out tanks because that's what it's good at. It's got the Kremlin, so it can build them quite cheaply. They'll come out with a lot of experience points and generally very, very scary. Maybe we'll take out Chopin as well. Boom. So fun. All right. Yeah, I don't know. In fact, I'm trying to think back. I think I may not be planning on taking this, and instead I should be moving more troops to the Babylonian front, which would make a hell of a lot more sense. Actually, it would be nice to have an airport here so we could do some airlifts to different places, but ultimately we're going to be there. I don't suppose they would be willing to negotiate at this point, huh? Yeah, no. But I've probably done enough damage they'd be willing to peace out pretty much in my favor as soon as that comes up. Do we want these cities? Honestly, if I was at war with Korea over here, I would happily take Jeonju over here, since it's just in my way. It's also got uranium. It would be nice to have a world monopoly on that. You know, we are going to have to send some more troops to the south here. So let's do that. Have you railroaded on this square? You have. And what about here? You have not. Actually seems like a good idea to be able to move things to the front a little bit more if we do this. Yeah, certainly there's a cost, but I'm willing to accept that for now. Let's go, and we do have vision now, so we could start doing bombards on the city itself, but I think it's a little too soon for that. What I'm going to do is probably move across the river. Yeah, something like that, maybe. And move up here, there. Harbor is done. Hooray. Are we looking... Oh, we're looking for naval stuff here. Probably. Yeah. Harbor into seaport into make more naval units. Even though it's still the Pangea map, what naval units we have built have actually been very, very helpful for us. I'm going to go ahead and grab double shock on this tank, plus probably the wounded unit. I'm entertained by it so much, and then we'll try to move you down as far as possible. Meanwhile, what do we got that's moving? We've got a bomber here. This can't be the only one. There we go. We've got some that are slightly more healed. So we will give them... What's this? Oh, Korean. Yeah. We'll go ahead and apply some damage. Wow, and almost kill them. Okay. So I'm not convinced, and some people have made comments in the comments, that bombers are potentially not as good as if I'd gone with actual artillery. The artillery doing more damage to the cities, for example. But the bombers are very convenient, and they sure as hell do a lot of damage against ground units. Can I not? Oh, because I got to do a river crossing regardless. Okay, we'll just cross over there then. That'll be fine. Babylon, many, many troops. We should ultimately be okay. And yeah, we've got to keep doing this sort of like dart around this way. We really do need a great general. So, Korean turtle ship, you are fine. I don't have to blow you up. I cannot capture that worker, which is quite annoying. Oh, wait. I have another submarine over here. Silly me. Oh, and Borsippa, that's right. Let's go ahead and destroy the worker? Okay. I didn't think that's what was going to happen, but apparently it is. Can I finish that guy off? No. It's kind of annoying, actually. You know what, then? Just sit in place and heal. And that's fine. Oh, we can just kill it with a bombardment, which I think I'm going to do. It'd be nice to also rest and do different things and do some damage over there, but let's actually just finish off that unit completely. We're still getting air bombarded, of course, which is part of the issue. Airstrikes. Speaking of air bombardments, let's try to do damage to the guy who doesn't have to worry about being hit back when he does his own attacks. So let's even that out a little bit. Move the submarine forward. And, I think actually just sit tight here for now. A golden age. Good, because we can actually turn profit that we're going to use. Yeah, I'm really convinced that being around the Hunnic territory is not the way to be right now. Alright. Great War Bomber is bombarding my paratrooper. Well, that's okay, because I think we can just tank it out. Damn research agreements. I'm so jealous about people who can do those. We got a great scientist, though. That's pretty good. Honolulu is still starving. You know what? Just sit tight and fortify until healed. Just soak up the XP from their stuff. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Let's start off with a pillage. That's step number 1. Step 2 is to attack from over here. Very good. Step 3, do this, and then pillage some more. And then run away from the city. Actually, we can pillage the ivory camp. Boom. I like it. And it would be nice to go and beat up on some more of these guys. But I guess that's not going to happen. Well, I'm going to start scooching over that way. Why not? Infantry. Make your way down here the best you can. Great scientists, we're absolutely going to do a discover technology. What are we researching right now? Oh, nukes. Yeah, all right, I like that. Boom, complete nuclear fission. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. And we need to queue up something else, actually. Something like rocketry might be fun. We get those mobile SAMs, the rocket infantry, or artillery. Huge damage and very nice long range. Definitely, I think, a very, very, very good choice for us, and certainly a lot of people were recommending getting something like that. I'm still having fun with the bombers for now, but I think making a move towards that is kind of inevitable and probably a good idea in general. Another infantry unit finished here. I could switch into more hardcore production at this point. This is also a pretty good research city, so given that yeah, keeping that in mind, because we can build an observatory here. Or we did build an observatory here, so it's a good research city. I'm going to go ahead and build that research lab. And I suppose what we're going to do is move over here and blow up some more cheap-ass ships. Speaking of cheap-ass ships, we could go and attack the Ironclad. I think I'm going to rest this bomber for now. And the battleship can venture out, though. And actually, maybe just threaten the Huns more than anything. Like that. Especially if they've got any melee ships, we got to make sure that no one comes that way. I'm going to go ahead and rest up in this city for now. And may as well do some more resting over here, too. Seems good. And what is this? Right, we can't steal tech from anywhere. Egyptian are mounting a surprise attack against someone. Now, we are already at war with Egypt, so it's clearly not us. They are plotting against... Oh, Maria Theresa. Really? Oh, and I can't warn her because we're still at war. I mean, honestly. Honestly, come on. You people, you've got to, like, peace out here, man. I know there's somewhere I should be able to go and check where that is, but I don't know. Let's go and pillage. And frankly, I think I've done enough damage here. I'm just going to move to the front with this tank. Doesn't need to heal at some point, but is this the one? No, this is not the one that's auto-healing, which is too bad. There is my great general, though. Is that really the most optimal path? I guess no matter what, it's kind of be a stupid path. Right now it's because the worker's in the way and it can't double stack. But what I can do is maybe move it here and by turn, because eventually it'll be able to get through. And then we'll bust through with tanks. We get a promotion on this infantry. Let's give them the drill promotion, since they're mostly going to be spending time in tough terrain. And yeah, more infantry. Keep heading forward. You, Mr. Bomber, I'm actually going to get you to rest one turn. And you as well. And you as well. And you're in pretty good shape, though. Oh. Right, that's kind of annoying. Move here, bombard across the river. I guess we'll just, Barbarian Great War Infantry? The hell, man? They're actually going to be getting in my way. Ooh, that is very unpleasant. Move here. I guess we'll move the tank onto this hill so they can target Babylon from there. Move forward with the ships. Funny how like it delays the cultural pop-up if you weren't actively staring at it when it went. Can we move here and then bombard? Yeah. Wait. Oh no, I am out of turns. Shoot. Boo! I got so happy there for a second. Alright, hit them with an airstrike. It's nice that you can airstrike into territory that you don't actually have access. I don't know how the Koreans feel about that. But frankly, I don't really care. Research agreement, great person. Enemy unit spotted in our territory over here, which is not particularly relevant. Alright, next turn. Everyone's healing up nicely. A little bit of damage there again. Polynesia's got a fair number of units. Oh my god, and a great engineer here. It'd be so nice if you could capture those guys instead of just having to kill them outright. It's such a waste to lose them, but what can you do? Ramses is plotting against Attila, which we can't tell them about. We got a connection, running out of food in Honolulu. Bunch of promotions. Enemy units, so on and so forth. I don't think I can capture at sea. It is a damn shame. Do that. Again, mostly here, we're just ensuring that there's no ships on this inner sea that can threaten Honolulu. Although at this point, it's gotten healthy enough that I don't think we're going to see much of a problem. Let's go ahead and move this guy forward, and this guy as well. Actually, we can take a little bit of a look-see into Polynesian territory. Threaten them a little bit more. People's Court finished some more infantry. We don't have the airlift. Where do we have an airport? Do we have any? Is there a symbol for it? I don't even know. I thought that we had. Alright, Seoul is the Navy place. No airport, right? There is an airport here, so there's not a symbol on the map. That's actually really, really frustrating. I guess we can get to the front relatively quickly, though. So we'll do that. Aztec worker, there we go. Yeah, and we're popping out a few more in the capital. And looks like a fair amount of stuff has been repaired. I'm just going to go ahead and automate them. I know I shouldn't. The gameplay would be much better if I didn't, but there it is. Manhattan Project. We do want to build it somewhere at some point. So why not here and now? It allows all our cities. I mean, that's it. The Manhattan Project doesn't give us anything in and of itself. We could build it potentially faster somewhere, but I think it's okay. We're not necessarily in a rush to finish developing it. All right, let's scooch forward with all our units as much as we're able to. Oh, artillery there. So you know what we'll do? We'll use our bombers, I think, to kill off that artillery. Oh, that's annoying. It didn't kill it. Just because there was nothing else that could really reach. And then we can go into airstrike mode on the city. And naval units, armor units, operational range, land units, cities. Oh, that's the symbol. I'm like, one of these is the symbol. What the hell's going on? Worker, excellent job. You can now pretty much GTFO. And don't get in the way of my great general, for example. Move in over here. It'll be a long walk to actually threaten the city. We better pillage first. And then move up as far as we can. Just shoot at the city. Choose production in the People's Court. I don't know if we need to prioritize the Pentagon. I know I keep looking at it and then sort of turning away. Cristo Redentor is helpful and would help make sure that, you know, we don't have another problem. I think what I'm going to do, actually, there's a few things that would be very good, but I think I like the idea of building some cargo ships. Cargo ships, and then maybe even some caravans as well. I'm not going to do this attack. What I'm going to do is pillage and then hold tight. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have even pillaged yet. We can blow up that ship. God, it feels good to be a gangster. What? To do that much damage. Like, just one-shotting things is crazy. But it's that surprise submarine attack. What are they going to do about it? Nothing. That's what. We have some money. We could unpuppet this, and I'm not sure if that's worthwhile doing. It might be. I was going to say build an airport, but frankly, we're going to be doing that in Babylon anyway. No, I'm going to save my money for now. We might end up doing it at some point anyway, but for now, we don't need it. Infantry. Yeah, we'll go, taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, we're just going to back out of these areas. Then pillage, then run away. And run away. It'd be nice to get another kill. Actually, we'll be able to do... Oh, it is mountainous, though. And I'm worried about the city and the cannon if I'm a little stuck. Oh, no, you know what? I can escape to the sea. Wait, what? Did this guy already attack or something? I suppose I must have. Alright. Well, in that case, you know what? Go over here. That'll be fine. Whose unit is that? Vatican Great General. Vatican Great General? Alright, color me impressed. Use it, like, right over here. That would make me incredibly, incredibly happy. Egyptian cannons over here. Not particularly threatening to anything. Alright. I'm good. I'm alright. Move them in there. And I think Wittenberg doesn't have an airport, so we can't rebase there. Oh, and plus there's the ridiculous rebase range. God, that symbol is hard to read, too. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll just airstrike this cav and then kill it off. And call that good enough. Move forward with even more infantry. And the Great General, who's going to Great Generalize right there. Actually, I got to make sure. I don't think there's anything that can threaten us there. Nope. Looks safe. Good. Would suck to just lose the Great General. And it is nice to have the Great General as, you know, a boosting unit, but this, taking this border for ourselves is going to be really good. Really, really good. I believe we're going to want another artifact. It is an ancient era, though. That's the thing. It's so old, it'd give us a lot of culture. I don't know if we necessarily need the set bonus. You know, we'll do that. Ancient era is really old. If we take a look at the city, can't remember what that translates to. Is that 5? I think that's 5. 5 culture, and then it's going to get multiplied by all of our other stuff. I think that's okay. And that means that I'm going to spend less time sort of micromanaging all the nonsense. Doesn't mean we can't improve the tile in other ways, which is a little bit annoying. Well, I love that. Well, I guess it's Korea fighting the barbarians. What the hell? They must have had happiness problems? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Some sort of ideological thing? Where's the... That's not the screen. This is the screen. Culture victory. Oh my! How the mighty have fallen. Everyone else has dissidence, whereas I'm content. So is Polynesia, even though it's got a freedom ideology. Look at that. And Babylon's actually at -11, which means they can get some random pop-ups. So are the Zulus. Oh, this makes me incredibly, incredibly happy. Look at that. Like, how screwed were we just not that long ago? All right, good stuff. Tank finished in Texcoco. I think we're good on the military for a little bit. I'm actually going to go and fill in a few caravans over here, and then a few more cargo ships over here, and just mostly give ourselves some production boosts all over the place. Now, here where we finish the seaport, is there another naval thing? Like, I never do the naval things. All right, that's the defensive one. Floating gardens. Yeah, we definitely want that, don't we? For all units. Yeah, let's build the armory. We're going to go full naval. Ban sugar, which would be annoying. Enact arts funding. I assume that I have sugar. I mean, I should have everything at this point. Except apparently I don't have sugar? Really? Who are you trying to screw? We've already banned dyes, jewelry, and truffles. Like, honestly, guys, do we have to ban absolutely everything? I'm going to oppose this. The arts funding, I'm kind of neutral about, honestly, one way or another. I do like great scientists and great engineers, but I can also make use of the other guys, so it doesn't really concern me too much. But I'm going to need more happiness resources as I continue to expand, so I don't know where the sugar is, but I don't want it to be banned. So there we go. You know, without giving it too much thought. I'm playing very cavalier, I know. But where the hell did all these units come from? The hell? So this already has the bonus versus cities, so we may as well keep stacking that. We do have some planes here that have a bonus against units, don't we? There we go. Bonus versus land units. So we will go and strike probably at the infantry to start off with. I'm actually going to start with this guy over here. That is not as much damage as I'd hoped. You actually just need to rest because you've taken way too much damage. You, Mr. Worker, can go and disembark over here. And you actually need to build me a railroad on this tile. Actually, no, hold on. Cancel. You don't, because we're about to take over this tile. Actually, we'll do that now. No? What? Can I not build it on this? On the Oasis? Oh my. Well, that's really annoying. Boom. May as well. It's too bad we don't have any ships that can bombard the land from there, but what can you do? And I think blowing up the frigate would be an excellent use of our time. And then otherwise, I'm mostly going to leave this infantry here and the paratrooper there. You still don't want to peace out, do you? You're very annoying. I hate you so much. Well, actually, you know what? I do need to leave one unit in here, I think. You know, I'll leave this guy here. We'll move forward with his infantry. I can move this guy forward, yeah. Let's go. Oh, there's not a whole lot of territory we're going to be able to attack from. That's the Polynesian cargo ship. So we'll go ahead and pillage that trade route, or plunder it rather. And then we'll be able to bombard from the sea with our ship. And we can pretty safely, actually, yeah, kind of going back and forth, but cut back across with our tank here. That'll be very handy to have. We don't have an airport in Honolulu, do we? Oh, we're building one, which is fine, I think, to continue doing the building thing as opposed to anything else. Do we want to bombard anything here? We cannot, I don't think we can rebase to Honolulu. Oh, right, of course we can. Oh, that works out really well then. I apologize for being a little derpy. Shock, you know what, we're going to go for triple shock. It's going to be fine. And we are going to continue moving this way because that's the push we want to do. We want to go through Babylon. We want to take Babylon and Akkad and then push through to Thebes at that point. So keep redirecting the majority of our forces down here. That'll be a good idea. Automate another worker. Where do we want to send hammers anywhere? I suppose not. We might just want an actual financial trade with the ships, which is, yeah, that's a little bit annoying actually that we can't boost our things. Vatican City, really a settler? Really? Well, we'll do the best we can. Well, maybe we'll pop right over there, actually. Yeah, Vatican City probably will get plundered, so we'll go to Singapore, which is quite far, actually, but that probably will get plundered as well. But what can we do? I guess not do stupid things, but that wouldn't be a different channel type video. Let's pillage. Blow up. Ah, damn it. We didn't blow it up. I could wake up one of the bombers. Actually, it seems like a good idea. You are fine. I know you're a city bombarder, but we're going to have to just do this. Oh, they have submarines. Damn it. Damn it. That's not good. You have the city promotion, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to take the land, Unit 1, and we're just going to keep spreading the love there. Thinking doing damage to the infantry. It's a lot more scary than the cabs, which are not quite as strong. Yeah, I think we're going to have to take that sort of nonsense. Oh man, yeah, no matter what, it's going to be kind of sucky for us because of all the stupid river crossings. And we'll do that. That'll be fine. And you have nothing real to pillage because we've already pillaged it over here. I could dance back and forth, but I think I might just sit in place. Just rest one turn. You're going to be okay. May as well move forward with this infantry. Yeah, definitely. I guess there's another bottleneck here that we could... what's the word I'm looking for? Citadel. Words! I need words! I also need to check my timers to make sure that I haven't gone over this part yet. Alright. So, yeah, I think we're very close. Let's finish off this turn, though. Do we have something we can pillage here? Yeah, let's pillage the mine. And then just move out of the city's radius. And this infantry really can't do much or go anywhere. Very frustrating. Actually, I might have just left that guy a little too exposed. I don't think they can dart around. But you never know. There we go. I can move the tank on top of it. Honolulu is still starving. Definitely dropping in population. The enemy. Friendship agreements. And yeah, just go far. And then we'll automate you next turn. End your turn there, and next turn. Nope. Still some people who need movement. All right. 1, 2, and keep moving. Rail is going to help us a lot, though. Again, so expensive, but so handy. You know what? I will put a cut in here before we go to the next part. See you guys next time.